Trying to get him to do any fucking house chores is a pain.
Morning, all.
Morning, mate.
Morning.
Hey, Rishi.
So what's happening with the streaming today, Woody? Like, trying to get him to do any fucking house chores is
I
a
believe
pain.
he's doing the broadcast, and you'll just do the cameras.
Morning, all.
Okay. That's
And
fine.
then
Morning.
on Rishi, the final session.
So what's happening
I'll
with
do
the
broadcast
streaming
and you
today,
still do the
Woody?
cameras.
Like, okay, that's good. That's good. That's trying to get him
So
to do any fucking house chores is
I
a
believe.
that we're not. It's not an issue. It's just if we're going to stream, just could use my channel. But that's all right. That's fine.
Yeah, no, everything's sorted for. I think because Sado, you may just make sure when Sado gets in. Hopefully, he has got, the access to the our Twitch channel, which I'm pretty sure he did have.
Yeah. Well, worst case scenario, if I could just do it off my one, so
Yeah.
you can go on top of that. Yeah. Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
Picked up.
Hope you can get back. You're taller, so you get the back.
Sounds like you're lining people up for a group photo.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
No, I'm just doing my dusting.
He's lining up all his figurines. You can go there. You can go there.
I don't have figurines. I have swords.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I like swords.
Yes, I technically don't have a metal one for the state of Victoria because apparently you need a license for one in Victoria. So I have a plastic one, but I honestly don't have a metal one.
No, not at all. You got to follow the law.
Yeah, exactly.
Just in case someone's listening, you think.
Yeah, I'm a good boy in Minecraft. I don't know, someone. No, my fucking cat's attacking my carpet next to my Simmery because he's a fucking little shit. Huh? Yeah, I'm annoyed with you.
All right, guys. So the lobby is open.
No, give me a second,
Password
okay.
capital S3. I'll write it in the chat. In the
I'll put all this shit away afterwards. All right, that's enough dusting. I'll do for today. We need to replace the bin.
I only did that for a purpose because I knew we were still going full shit in there.
No, that's fucking full. That's fucking done. I was just lazy last night. Yeah. Multiplayer.
I'll just ask. It's okay that Rishi's readied up, but can we just avoid people readying up just in case it just triggers? Sometimes it triggers the lobby, so we're still going to be in this lobby for about 7 minutes or so before we hit the start.
Okay.
I'll just get everyone to ready up once before we start to make sure everyone's got their right car. So at the moment, Tom, just join, select your car, and just sit here.
Huh?
Oh,
Sado, if you need an email to log into the Twitch account, let me know because I can probably log in and get it if you.
yeah. I don't think I do. I think I know it.
Oh, you'll know the password, but I mean, there might be a code you might have to put that'll go to our email.
Yeah, it'll go the
Yeah.
authentication code.
Yeah, but I've got the email.
Okay.
Okay.
You might just have to change when you get access to it. You might just have to. I think I had it as session 2, so you might just have to put session 3 down in the heading.
Morning.
Good morning.
How many laps of the race yesterday? 34, the 2-hour one?
Was that sorry?
How many laps was the race yesterday, the 2-hour one? 34-ish? 33 for LMDH?
34 for dark. Everyone else did 33 in the LMDHs, majority. The leading GTE did 32 laps.
Yes.
The DPI did 33 as well. He was 1 lap down.
No DPIs.
Go the DPIs. So the good thing about, like, I know people might see that obviously there is a little bit of a skew about the roll-off times because we've got all the same classes like LMDHs, DPI and the GTE leaders all leaving at the same time. So if you're looking at an overall result, it just makes the other classes, because you are competing for your class position, obviously you are fighting for an overall. But it also just gives that extra chase and make that race interesting for the class cars that, like the higher class cars to, chase down the leading GTE to, get in front of it overall, and same thing as the DPI. So, yeah, exactly. The DPIs, they're pretty good, but at the end of the day, DPIs do need to do that extra stop, so you've got to remember that. Well, not really. In the 1 hour, they can get through with just the one if they fuel conserve, but it's about minimising, trying to have a really good session here to try and have your wait time less than a minute if you can. It's going to be tough, but the closer you are to your leading class, the easier it'll be to chase down these cars. But after this event, obviously would love some feedback about how we may do that, because obviously the DPI being so close to the LMDH and that's starting off the same time, where it would have had a delay to start if we look at it, how it finished overall. It's something we can look at, obviously, but we've always had the class leaders leave at the same time at the drop of the green. But it may be where we may have to stagger those leading classes as well to make it fair for an overall result.
Nah, LMDH got to lift their game, mate.
Was it in the words of Krishan, there's something wrong with your car, fucking fix it.
And to be fair, when we did it in Project Cars, we did only have the LMPHs and GTE. So as you said, it is easier for the LMDHs to catch GTE over DPI. So we didn't really run LMP2, so we didn't have that problem. So usually all the LMHs always overtook the GTEs anyway, because of the pace difference. So we'll learn, and we'll be loving to hear some feedback after as well to if we have to fine tune things for next year, definitely.
Hello, Kat. Oh, you want to become shoulder cat, huh?
What the fuck?
It'll come up after about 90 seconds. I'll go through that. So you will get a message. Everyone would get a message after about 90 seconds that you'll be disqualified or be retired due to inactivity in 18 seconds, and it'll have a countdown. You only basically have to move 5 to 10 meters and it'll disappear, and then it resets for another 90 seconds. So I've done that test, and then the message will come up again at that 90, another 90 second sort of thing. So you just do the same thing again. But all I'd suggest for the cars that are actually waiting again for over a minute, so that's pretty much half the field, that you make sure that you put your car in neutral and don't keep your foot on the clutch. And take note that if you've got auto clutch on, that yeah, you can sit there with it in gear with your foot on the brake, but yeah, the clutch will be still engaged because of the auto clutch, so you will burn your clutch out. So best thing to do is put it in neutral and sit there without your clutch on. If you've mapped a button at all, if you've got a map button to turn your engine off, that's another good option you could do. You could turn the engine off and then turn it back on with 30 seconds before you got to sort of go. So obviously we got a minute for Pixel, minute for Dado, lose a minute 48, or Stu's minute 48. Rishi's 2 minutes. So that's a good option for you to think about, that you could actually turn the car off, and that way there you're not going to risk burning your clutch out or anything like that.
Can I start from pit lane or won't
No,
I?
you can't.
No, you can't. So what you will do is any cars that have to be longer than 3 minutes, we will ask them to move to the inside, like to the pit wall on the right. So as the other cars leave and you've got space, you'll just move on and you'll just stay the inside wall, so you're not on the racing line or affecting cars coming through that'll put you a lap down. So that'll be obviously you, Night Pegasus, because you've got 5 minutes, but Rishi should be right to stay wherever he's on the grid and take off at that 2 minutes 26 wait time. So I'll explain a little bit more later on, but I think I just got to allocate the people here to the broadcast. So Sado,
Yes, I was about to mention.
Dado, I mean not Dado. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll come back and brush you in a
Other
minute,
one.
Cat.
Darky, it's race director.
Do I have to accept it, or is it just going to...
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you have to accept it.
Yep.
So unfortunately, Mitch has also, he sent his apologies to me earlier with a message. He's just not healthy enough to keep racing. So if you message him or let him know that, I think he did a pretty good session in that first session, but I think he just got worn out a little bit there. So
yeah,
he'll obviously recover.
I think the 2 hours might just be that little bit too much for him.
Yeah, so he may come in obviously for the final session. We'll wait and see if he's able to do that. And at least have some
just
fun in
make
the last hour. Yeah, sounds good.
You just make him.
So we've got the 9 of us here. I did have one of the guys message me saying that he was hoping to join session 3, but he's not here now. So we're not going to wait for him, guys, because I don't want to be delayed here tonight. I mean, this morning. So if everyone's readied up, they've got their right car, just do your tick to vote to start. That you've got your right car.
Jesus Christ, Cat, look how much hair you fucking
All right.
shredded.
All right, so we've got 10 minutes practice, guys, to get out there, get your setups, get things sorted, make sure you got some fuel strategies, do some numbers, or look at your records that you've already got from your teammates or anything.
Come here, Cat, you need a
session.
quick brush again.
We might just get you to be quiet if you can, Darky. And we'll also use that 10 minutes just to get ourselves back into the zone of things. It'll be the session start time. It'll be a bit dark for you, going light. Then we'll do our organised qualifying after this. So that'll mean I'll help you through that, where we'll have the reverse of the grid order go out. So we'll have Night Pegasus go out first, then Rishi out of pit lane, Stu, Dado, Pixel, Bo, myself, Campy, and then Longy will go out of pit lane. We'll go out for an out lap. We'll have a bit more faster pace this time than what we did in session 2. And then we'll come around to do our organised lap. We'll follow each other on that same sort of pace, and then when we come down the back straight out of Muse Lane hairpin, we'll have the back of the grid start to overtake the queue. The queue will stay on the left, and we'll have everyone who's last just come through and follow through the queue to be following the car in front that's just past him as well. And we'll finish our lap, and that will have us, should be, in the right order, ready to go for the race start, which was a standing start. And I'll explain a little bit more with that time compression just after qualifying for the new drivers that weren't here last night or didn't catch the stream and didn't hear what was going on. Just make sure you load that setup of yours, even if it's come up too, because there is has been a little bit in this this race where it says you got the setup, but then you go out and it is different.
Pit exit's clear. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Cat hair.
I sacked my pit crew last night, by the way.
Good.
Good choice.
I just got people out of the crowd today. I think they'll do a better job. The other thing is, if pit lane sloped the other way, I could have rolled into pits.
Yeah, you rolled back actually when on the coverage. You could see you rolling back. It's like, he's getting further away.
I managed to park it in the garage though. Not like Spa a couple of years ago.
Yeah, oh, that's right. You kept rolling, didn't you, through the pit entry?
Yeah.
People were coming in and saw your car sitting in the pit entry. Now, in this 2-hour session, I don't know if your teammates gave you any information. Your brakes will start to have a bit of brake fade as well because they do wear out. So you will find that there's a possibility that your braking zones may have to become a little bit longer. So just take that into account too as we get into the second hour and onwards.
Want to head to the broadcast channel? Yep.
Thanks, guys. I'll obviously be able to handle the roll-offs as well for the guys, so I've got them here, and I'll just sort of, as I'm racing, I'll mention if I can the best I can.
Yeah. All right. Have a good race, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, Todd, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Okay, pit stop requested. The leader has just done a 3:30.8 seconds. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Coming on your right there, Dado.
Yep.
Cheers, mate.
All good.
Checker flags out. 7th position. That's the end of the session. P7.
Okay, guys, well done. We'll get into this organised qualifying. So we'll have, obviously, if we can have Night Pegasus and Rishi ready to go, you don't have to worry about loading setups. You can actually load you can load your race setup. We've got time just to make sure it's there. So you go out on your formation out lap. So yeah, Pegasus will be the first one. I'll call you out. Pegasus will go first, then Rishi, then Stu, then Dado, Pixel, Doe, myself, Camp, and then Longy. So make sure we have our pit limiters on too, guys, that you don't speed out of pit lane, please. Okay, so if you want to just make sure you edit and load up your setup, you can. Once you do that, hit drive, and I will ask Night Pegasus to go out first, please.
Yeah, rolling.
Okay, Rishi, you can go out, please, buddy.
Yep, roger that.
Rishi's at the back here, so he's just got to come through, filter through here, guys. Stu, you good to go?
Roger.
Dado, when you see Stu go past, you can go.
Got it.
Okay, so then we've got Pixel, you're able to go too, mate.
I'm just rolling slowly till everyone catches up.
Yeah, that's fine. Pixel, Pixel I've already said. Bo, you're right to go. I think Bo's rolling, is that correct?
Yeah, mate.
Okay, so I'm coming out now. Coming out of the
Track's
closet.
clear. Push, push, push.
Uh,
We've got 8 minutes to
Campy,
do
you
the
can
business.
come out as well.
We've got cold breaks all round.
Rolling.
And then Longy, you can follow through now as well.
No worries.
So we'll catch up once we're up to the back of the queue. We'll get Night Pegasus to drive around about 80%. I think 200. Use the straights to get some pace going, so that way we're not crawling around.
Yep.
Just take the corners easy, so we're not cutting them or anything like that. Braking heavily, so you can have a nice gap between each person in front. You don't have to be right on their tail.
If the last person lets me know when they're caught up, I would take off.
Yeah, no, that's all right. We're coming up fairly quickly now, but you're okay. Keep going what you're doing. In all honesty, you could probably just start moving up a little bit of pace because Longy's not too far away, and we'll all get you even on the next lap. So,
He won't catch me.
haha. I'm not talking about going 100%. I'm talking about just cruising around.
I'm just playing psychological games already.
Yeah. Oh, that was a big miss break. Yeah, well, we can see your headlights, and your tail lights now, guys, so they're all good.
I'm at Indianapolis.
Oh, come on. So we've got another lap to do, guys. So the next lap is our important one, our time lap. So we don't want to run off the track in the next one to invalidate your lap.
Just be careful of this corner here, because if you hit the wall, you're dead. The wall
Last
of
night
death.
experience. Yeah.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Think of this as our sight laps, guys. Because as we said, the race start will be a standing start, and we will be going without a rolling start. The roll off time delays. So we'll follow each other, guys, all the way down the Mews Lane straight. Once we get to the Mews Lane hairpin, the tight right-hander, and then we're on the back straight, I like to call it. That's where we will keep all the cars on the left, slowing down, so we can let the cars filter through from behind. When you're the last car, you jump out of the queue and you pass the queue and follow the car that's gone through in front of yourself. And complete the lap. And once we're done, you can return to pits, or you can do another sight lap if you want, coming back into the pits, but just make sure that you hit the pit limiter and you don't come speeding into pit lane.
Yep.
Yeah, so basically what it is now is Longy's obviously going to effectively have the fastest time because he started his lap before. I mean, he started his lap. Well, yeah, he's physically will finish the lap before all of us because he started last, and he's going to overtake us all and finish before us all. So his time will be quicker than everyone else. And then the second last car, same story.
When he catches
Because-
back up, he spun out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, shut up.
And because Night Pegasus obviously started the lap before everyone and going to be the last one crossing the finish line at the end of the lap, he will have the slowest time.
I will anyway. I got my lap invalidated.
Oh, there you go. No one's listening to me, to be careful. Got Longy spinning out. The leader here.
Kempy's-
Nah, that was me that spun out.
Kempy spun out.
Oh, Campy spinning out.
I looked at the map and just ran wide.
Okay, so out of this corner, we'll keep the pace a little bit slower to make it nice and easy down this back straight. Just hold to the left, and then when you're the next car to pass through, you come out off the queue, and then you can pick up your pace to finish your lap. So, okay, off you go, Longy. You can pass through now. And Kempy. And I'm coming through. Just as you see the cars come past and you're the last car, you come through.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
On your left, clear left.
If there's no one in your rearview mirror, it's time for you to come through the queue. Actually, no one will be able to get another lap through to test out a pit stop entity anyway, because I'd say the end of race timer will be clicking down, so you probably won't get a lap in. So it's probably preferable when we finish our lap, we just all pull over and return to pits.
Whoa.
leader has just done a 3:52.3 seconds. The guy behind has just done a 3:58.4.
Well, some of us might get to do another lap if you want, so it's up to you if you want to practice your pit entry.
The guy behind has just done a 4:16.9.
Well done, everyone. Well, as everyone, if people are still doing a lap there, there's no need to come on in long if you wanted to do your lap around. But welcome everyone for session 3 of the ANZCRL Le Mans 24 hour. So we're on our second part of the race. So we've got another 3 hours to go, 2 hours here and an hour this afternoon. So all about knuckling this 2 hours, trying to give your teammate a good opportunity for the run to the flag for the final hour. So yeah, really concentrate for this 2 hours as much as you can. Enjoy the sunrise, again with the blue flags. It's up to the faster cars to pass nice and cleanly. The cars in front have the right of way, so they can still take their race line through any technical parts, with the faster car needing to hold behind them and waiting for an opportunity to pass safely. If you're the car in front and you feel like you can let the car through, just communicate that through to the driver so he knows as well. But most of the time, from what we did in session 1, from what I heard, the faster cars were waiting, and then they'll just say that they're going to pass on your right-hand side or stick left or whatever they might say. So that way there you know what you need to do.
That's the end of the session, P5.
And we should get through without too many incidents there. So yeah, so enjoy the race, guys. If you've got any questions, please ask. But I will go through before that. Well, I'll quickly go through with the time delays. So you got it in your head a little bit. We've got Night Pegasus with a 5-minute wait time. So with the 1 hour 55 remaining of the race, that's when he will go. So he will have to move a couple of times to avoid disqualification. He will get a notification come up. If you don't see that Pegasus, I would suggest that you slowly move around the circuit. I'd allow that. You could even move around with your pit lane limiter on if you want, and that way there, because your VR, if you don't get up any notifications, depending on your HUD, it might be the best thing, but it's usually about 90 seconds. So yeah, just see what you do there.
Okay.
Rishi, 2 minutes 26 is your wait time. So you'll be on the grid there. Again, make sure you're not engaging the clutch for that whole time, possibly even turning the car off if you have got a button map to turn your car off and back on. Otherwise, just make sure it's in neutral and you've got your foot on your brake, and then when you get the little message, just move a little bit until the message disappears. That's all you need to do, and then you can come to a standstill again. Your wait time obviously is 2 minutes 26, and the race time remaining would be 1 hour 57 minutes and 34 seconds. I'll try, as I'm driving, I'll try and let people know around that time. So I'll be looking at my lap time, and I'll be shouting out basically when it's time for you guys to get going. Stu, you're
Gonna go to the loo, mate.
Yeah, that's right. If anyone needs to go for loo, just let us know that you're back. Stu, you're 1 minute 48 wait time. So you will have to move off the grid a little bit because you'll have that message come up. And that would be 1 hour 58 and 12 minutes remaining in the race. Again, I'll notify you about 1 minute 45, 1 minute 40.
No, man,
so
you
you can be ready.
you concentrate on your driving. I can count that much.
Yeah, that's right. I'll just try and remind people. Dado, 1 minute and 5 seconds. So again, 1 hour 58 and 55 seconds remaining on the clock, which is basically right once it is a second after Pixel Boy leaves. So when Pixel leaves, you're pretty much going straight after he's leaving. 1 minute and 4 seconds, which is 1 hour 58 and 56 seconds on the clock. Bo is the earliest to leave out of all of you. That's 17 seconds wait time with a 1 hour 59:43. So anyone that needs to have a break, you can. It is right on 10 o'clock when we'll go in to kick this one off, but I'm happy to wait for about 2 minutes past 10. Obviously, Longy, Kempy and myself, we go at the green flag, so make sure we don't jump the start. I will not be revoking starting penalties.
No worries.
And just remember pit limiters.
Pit limiters, yes.
I think every session so far have been done for speeding in pit lane.
Oh, yes, that can hurt. You got the time compression to help you, but obviously the last session, you don't want that to happen. That can cost you your race.
Yeah. And I don't understand because the last session I hit the pit limiter. I made sure it was the right button and it still didn't come on.
I'm back.
Okay. We're waiting for about another minute.
I'm back.
It's 2 past now, so we'll just go through a roll call if people are back. So if you just call out your name if you hear me say Longy, you here?
Yep.
Campy, you're here. I heard you stayed
Yeah,
where
but
you were. Yep. Myself, he's Bo. Are you here?
Roger.
Pixel. Dado, back. Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Stu.
Roger.
Richie.
Yep.
And Pegasus is. Okay, so I'm going to continue on, guys. Use this 2 minutes just to make sure that you
P5.
load up your setup. Make sure, even though it's saying it's there, I would be making sure that your setup is there.
Pit strategy. Select it.
And also go to your pit strategy. Make sure your scheduled one or whatever you've got it is ticked and grayed. That means it's the first one that you're going to do. And then you should be able to cycle through your different options if you've got them in your in-car management screen. A minute 10 to go. Minute to go. Just waiting on Longy.
Making sure it's all good.
That's okay. Okay, so here we go, guys. So the first 3 will go at the green.
Let's go.
Hang on, sorry. Turn around, I'm alright.
Okay, so Bo, you get ready to go very shortly, in about 7 seconds. Okay, you should be good to go. Next person will be Pixel and Dado in about 30 seconds time. Make sure you got the car in neutral, guys. You're not holding the clutch. Okay, Pixel, you should be getting ready to go. Should be good to go now. And Dado now. Next person will be Stu. You might have to be moving a little bit, so everyone can probably move a little bit who's on the grid.
Double yellows, watch out.
About 20 more seconds, Stu.
Roger.
Coming on your left, Woody.
Gotcha, mate. Five more seconds, Stu. All right, you should be good to go.
Rolling.
Don't roll backwards.
Okay, the next person will be Rishi. You've got probably about a 26-minute wait now. I'm a 26-second, sorry, wait. Don't want a 26-minute, jeez.
Just be careful on exit.
Ten more seconds. Okay, Rishi, you should be good to go.
Roll in.
And Michael, if you need to, if you
now
can't
in the
see
lead.
any warnings for you needing to
I'm good.
move, I'll be just moving just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll let you know when you need to go. Obviously, it's pretty easy in 5 minutes, but you got basically 2 minutes and 15 to wait.
Mhm.
Just make sure you are on the right-hand side of the track too.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 more minute to go, Michael, and just remember that your tyres will be maybe, I don't know, project cars, your tyres used to get overinflated, but just keep an eye on that. At least it'll be a bit slippery, a bit cold. Twenty seconds, Michael.
Yep.
If you had the car turn off, it should be on by now, running. 10 seconds. 5,
Double yellow
4,
flag. Keep an eye out, mate.
3, 2, 1, you can go. Thanks everyone for your roll-off patience.
How did you do that while driving? Well done.
I got a big thing in front of me.
Oh, don't show off.
Out of the closet, I said that earlier.
Just go around me. My tyres are crap.
has just done a 3:29.7. Your lap time was 3:31.9. That's a new fastest lap for long 3:29.3.
On your right. Clear right.
Nice one, Todd. Great move. Keep it up. P4. gap to P5 behind is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds.
On your pixel.
Right side. Clear right.
On the charge.
New fastest lap for long, 3:28.9 seconds. The gap to P4 behind is increasing. It's now 6.5. Okay, Todd, you've used half your fuel. P3, you've just done a 3 for 32.3 seconds. The gap to Lizard behind is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. Fastest lap for long, 3:28. Okay, Todd, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Air temps rising. It's now 19 Celsius. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Todd.
Coming on your right, Dado.
Hey, mate.
I know the road's here somewhere.
Oh no, it's clear, isn't it? I'll stick to the left here, Pegasus.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
If it wasn't for brake lights, I wouldn't have known where you were through that section.
Okay, pit stop requested. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap. Pit crew is ready. Camp in front is pitting. Watch your speed. We're done. Go, go. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Car left. Clear left.
Thanks, Bo.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, Todd. The next car is Stam.
Hey, Pixel.
Left side. Clear left.
Good pass, brother. Long race yet.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Come on, you're on. Shadow.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Got
Right
it.
side. Clear right.
Now, bollocks. See if you can get him back. The gap in front is
I'll
now
stick to the right,
0.9.
guys. He's coming through. I'll come off the throttle.
Oh, you're good, buddy. Heaps of room.
That's all right.
Stop hogging all the road, Woody.
Haha.
P4.
Sorry, Pixel.
All right, Stu.
Thanks, buddy. That's a good little bit. I was enjoying that. Nah, that was a lot of fun.
The gap to
That's
Stam
endurance
behind is
racing, a little
increasing.
bit of
It's now
sprint fun in
4.7
between the
seconds.
endurance. Gotta have the endurance mind though.
Well, what do they say about the Spa 24 hour? It's just 24 1-hour sprint races.
Oh yeah. Without cock-ups, basically.
Okay, Todd, our fuel window will open after 1 hour, 9 minutes, and closes at about 1 hour, 18 minutes. The gap to P4 behind is increasing. It's now 6.2. P3.
Goes on your left, mate.
The gap to P4 behind is now 7.1 seconds.
I'll move to the left.
Let go.
The gap to Stam behind is increasing. It's now 7.8.
Coming on left.
I'll stick to the left, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
All right. Doing good.
Stay between the lines, please, Todd.
Geez, that sounds good, that car, Pegasus.
Thank you. They worked hard to rebuild it last night.
Yeah, new tail shaft or something.
The gap behind is now 7.9.
On your right, bro.
The gap behind is now 11 seconds. Air temp's increasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
Oh, by the way, if anyone else wants to hear how good my car is, just slow down and I'll let you hear it as I go past.
Coming on your right, mate.
Stamp behind is pitting now.
I'll just wait that. Are you alright?
Yep.
On the right, buddy.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Nice work there, Rishi. Sorry, I didn't realise I was right at the apex, mate, but awesome driving.
No worries. Thank you.
You've got half your fuel left. The car ahead is 1 lap behind. Alright Todd, you're reeling. Lizard in. The gap is now 19 seconds. P3. The gap to 6th place.
Left side. Clear left.
Hello.
Camp ahead is pitting. P2.
You weren't meant to see that.
That was a 33.2. The track temp's increasing. It's now 34 Celsius. Alright, Todd, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Don't worry, I nearly put it into my favourite wall again.
Oh, wonderful.
Your mechanics would have just given up if you did.
That's halfway. We estimate 15 minutes of fuel remaining.
All right, though, from the crowd. No, Kempy lost it in front of me, and then I was overtaking him on the inside.
A bit airy, eh?
I see you, Lungy.
You're right, mate. You're right. All good. Right to the start straight. There you go.
Gasoline in your cornflakes this morning, Lungy?
I'm sorry. Had a bottle of Wheat Bix.
Good on, man.
Sultana brand.
Love a good Sultana brand.
Jesus, how old are you?
Not old enough, obviously. I was going to say frosty fruits.
I think you're thinking of Sugar Frosties or Fruit Loops.
Yeah, Fruit Loops. Yeah, they are. That's what I thought.
Okay, Todd.
Come on, my racing drivers. It's supposed to be fucking cigarettes and blowjobs for breakfast.
Frosty Flakes. Frosty Flakes. The one with the tiger on the packet.
Ah, yeah.
That lap time was 3:33.
Now I'm hungry.
Well, it's past your lunchtime now. Be midday there, won't it?
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
On your right. Clear right.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. The car in front is 1 lap behind. Air temperature's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Car right. Clear right.
Commitment there, Pixel. That's all right.
New fastest lap for long, 3:24.5 seconds.
I just want to make a quick little announcement as there's still quite a bit to go, guys. I've came to the realisation that I believe that all prototypes will be on a delayed rolling start, so that'll include the DPI winner as well. So it gives a little bit for the chasing LMDHs to keep going, and also the leading DPI to keep pushing in this one. We'll discuss after the race. Yeah, it's only an hour stint though. It'll just be included in his results and rolled off, and it'll be included in the LMDH calculations as well.
Okay, Todd, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P2, just in front of camp. The pit crew's ready. Very little fuel left. In this lap. Box this lap.
Right, hello.
How you going, Longy? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Did someone just pit then? Okay. Oh, I just get screen freezes.
All done, go! The track temperature's rising. It's now 36 Celsius. Okay, Todd. The pit window is now open. Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Coming up on ya.
Blue flag. The car in front of us is camp. The gap to camp ahead is now 13 seconds. The gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds. Okay, Todd, should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P4. Fastest lap for long 3, 24.3. P3. The gap ahead is now 16 seconds. Richie behind is pitting. The gap to Kemp ahead is now 14 seconds.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. I just had a spin, never hit anything, and now I've got no drive.
Would be the clutch. You probably melted your clutches. It's still rolling, but no power.
Yeah.
Right. It will cool down eventually, but it takes ages.
This is what happened last night.
Yeah, cook the clutch. It's a bit of a pain. It does cool down though, but it's like a whole lap to cool down.
The gap to Kemp in front is now 14 seconds.
Oh wait, no, you're right.
Oh, well, that just ruined a good race.
Oh, bugger.
Bad luck, buddy.
Is the engine blown or something, or?
Woody right, Woody.
No. No, I just got no drive.
On your right there, though.
I don't know why that happened. Be interesting to see
You're
what
reeling
sort of
P2
mechanical
in.
failure
The
it's
gap's
putting it
now
down to.
10 seconds.
If it is a clutch, well, as Stu's saying, it's probably... Don't know if you can actually just turn the car or just sit there and with it in neutral, if it cools down, like Stu was saying.
On the damage thing, I've got nothing except 6 on the gearbox.
Thanks.
The gap to camp ahead is now 9.6 seconds.
How far from the pits are you?
He's just on mute, mate.
I just started a lap.
Oh, Devo. Just on your right there, Woody.
Yeah, no worries, Ryan.
Car left. Clear left.
The gap to camp ahead is now 6.6 seconds.
Alright, so that's I've got to repair the clutch, eh?
It'd be all mechanical, yeah. You have to have a mechanical set.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not. I'd do it for a safety precaution anyway.
Alright, Todd, the next car is a lap behind.
Yeah, just say it all.
Oh, they're great cars. They've got piss weak clutch though. So that's what happened to me last night then. Same thing.
Must be auto clutch would have engaged when you spun.
The leader, Long, is pitting.
Okay.
Camp ahead is pitting.
Otherwise, if auto clutch isn't on, you would have spun and you probably would have found that your car would have stalled. You would have had to start it.
I've done some testing with it, and
Keep
you
it
feel
up.
it starting to
2.
come back up.
Yeah.
So you can eventually like get power in second gear, but not full throttle, and then suddenly third gear starts pulling again, and it just takes ages.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm getting. Anyway.
I'm not. Just be really gentle on your clutch, and it goes faster. I'm not sure if they actually repair it in pits either, but give it a go. Nothing to lose.
On your left. Clear left.
Alright, just past the scene of the crime last night.
I guess in that scenario, it's probably better to have auto clutch off and just let the car store and then restart it, I guess. I wonder if that would avoid that from happening.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going slow. I'm just entering Porsche curves.
Well, you got a lot further than... Yeah, that's all right.
I'm on the grass.
I'd be staying on the road if I was you.
Oh, I got traffic, that's all.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, last night I didn't know what was going on, you know, so...
Oh, well, we wouldn't have, like... Yeah, it's
On
good
your left.
information Stu's given us.
Clear
I
left.
wouldn't have been able to help you either. Well, I was in the commentary, so...
But that's what it was. I think it's a flick spin. Don't do a flick spin.
Yep, absolutely. Huge engine, horsepower, lightweight clutch.
Awesome feedback, guys. That's great.
You think about these cars and they're not designed to even start off the line. You know, they're all rolling starts, so they're really... They have the lightest clutches.
Makes sense.
Well, that's a design flaw, isn't it?
I'll have a word to Cadillac and see what they can come up with.
Yeah.
Knight behind is pitting.
I'm pitting this lap, Lungy.
Air temps rising. It's now 28
How long is there to
Celsius.
go?
30
30.
minutes.
About half an hour.
Damn.
Pitting.
Control.
Stamp behind is pitting.
Your car's floating down pit lane.
Exiting pit.
That lap was a 3:36.8.
Okay, back up and running. It's a 2-minute 50 repair.
At least you're back.
Yep.
It's just hopefully your clutch, you've got to drive right through your gears.
Oh, it is.
Oh, good.
Good work, brother.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks for the intel, Stu. Awesome.
Yep, thank you. Yeah, answers a lot of questions, that does.
We went through a lot of that with the 73 Corvettes. Massive engines, fucking shitty clutches. They were blowing them all the time. So we had to do some research and work out what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, last night just had me stumped, like how a little tap in the wall did what it did, but it was a flick spin.
Yeah, and the fact that it doesn't show up on your damage meter is really confusing, because you go, well, obviously it's not a mechanical damage from the game, so you think it's a bug instead. I think they need to do something about that.
Yeah. Yeah, so it should be in the game though. Why do we have to look at third-party apps to get the info? That's the thing.
Well, it should be on the dash on the car, shouldn't it?
Somewhere.
On the steering wheel.
Oh, at least access in your HUD, I reckon.
Alright. Time to just do fastest laps.
But not too far.
I'm going to have to be going quick to get 3 laps back.
Yeah, just remember the time compression is going to bring you. I know it's going to be a big offset, but it's still going to be something there for you.
Oh, mate, I was almost going to get your lap back in the race.
Yeah,
be on the same lap.
It was a killer, yeah. You may just still be on the same lap, but obviously a little bit more of a wait time.
Yep, don't give up.
No.
Just remember, when you spin, do a flick spin. Get back around the right way.
all the cool kids are doing it.
Try and do a big burnout down the straight as you leave as well.
The move of champions.
That's what we're going to call it now.
That and low fuel.
The car in front is 4 laps behind.
Oh yeah.
Coming on your right, Dado.
Hi.
Yeah, on my little iPad display from RS Stash, I've used about a quarter of my brakes. Yeah. You've used 20. Yeah, that's about the same.
Okay, Todd, you've got half your fuel left.
Keep concentrating, guys.
That's
20 to
20
go.
minutes to go. Okay, Todd. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. P2. The gap to P1 behind is now 4.7. 1 lap ahead.
Looking good out there, Stu.
Cheers, buddy.
Even taking bolos as you go. Don't need them there.
I'm collecting them.
Yeah. The actual car looks really good. I love that livery.
It's cool, eh?
Blue flag. Blue flag. That lap was a 3:37. Lap times are pretty consistent.
On your right. Clear right.
On your right, Boo.
Kemp behind is pitting now.
Don't fright your clutch, my friend. Oh, where you going?
Letting you past.
Oh, you could have kept going. You had the pace. Oh, good. Thank you.
Things look so much closer in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, Todd. 10
I'll
minutes
stay
to
left.
go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
I'm on a blistering lap.
Go hard, dude.
Trying to get into the 31s.
Good, no, that's good.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 25 Celsius.
On your left, maybe onto the next straight, Rudy.
Yeah, I think so.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 36 Celsius.
I'll stay left, mate.
Thank you.
You're all right.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on
Yellow
the podium
Hornet's
if we can
doing
keep
good
it together.
today.
Your breakdown, Dado.
Sorry about that, Longy.
You're right.
I've been running on my last track cut. Can't take a chance.
You're good, mate.
I don't think Longy has to make a chance either. He's probably up by a lap and a half. Breaking lap records as he goes.
Bit of action for the film crew.
For the last lap.
Saving for the last lap, fastest lap. There you go.
Devo Cricket 23.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. You're on the left, Dado.
Gotcha, bud.
Okay, Todd, the next car is 2 laps behind. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius. Last lap, looking good for a podium. Your last lap time was at 3:37.4 seconds. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
Mate. Very close to a disaster.
Right side. Clear right.
They look okay, but I think it's me.
Is there one more lap to go?
I know.
Yeah, just going down the back straight.
Oh, there is one more lap for some of us.
Air temp's falling. It's now 19 Celsius. We're running on fumes, mate.
I had to pit for 5 litres.
Tell me about it.
Oh, across the line. Oh, okay. I didn't have to. I was on for the fastest lap then too.
Oh shit.
If you're in front of him, you would have had to do an extra lap.
No, I
He's only
didn't.
just finished.
Oh, he must have passed me as I come in the pits.
Yeah,
Well
you
done,
would have
Todd.
had to do
Great
it.
drive. That's a podium.
I was the same. I short filled. Silly me.
Wondering how you got so far in front, Woody.
I didn't short fuel. I come out right on the cusp.
4.3 litres I had left. I was having major calculation failures in my brain, thinking I've had enough. I know.
Yeah.
I knew Longhand just passed me, so I knew I was safe, but it could have been ugly.
Yep. I had a race like that at Le Mans on iRacing, and I was 20 seconds in front of second place, and the leader was between us, and I slowed down before the line, let him pass me. Otherwise, I would have run out of fuel.
Just remind me, there's a couple of people still racing, still live track.
Car left, clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car left, clear left.
I'll take that one.
Well done, mate. That's perfect drive.
Nah, mate, wasn't perfect. I spun 4 times.
Well, if you didn't spin those 4 times, you would have been close to me, regardless. But well done, everyone.
I don't know.
Well done, Richie. You were gunning me down on that last lap, buddy.
Yep, yeah, I was trying to close the gap, but I couldn't. Oh.
You were getting so close.
Well done.
Good work from you, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done, everyone. So congratulations. That just shows you right there as well, Bo, getting the GTE lead right on the last lap as fuel numbers. I was probably a litre and a half short, so at the pit. I don't think I could conserve the fuel at the end.
Yeah.
So well done, Bo. Well done putting that in. Again, Pixel, good chase there. Keeping that 1 lap. How far behind? Well, 157 behind him, so he only just got you, did he? Lap you. You're about 20-something seconds behind him, yeah. So that's going to come into your favour. It's going to come right down for your reduced time, so great run for you. Awesome job, Stu. So what I was thinking, because the prototypes, you know, are fairly competitive across the board. I know you've obviously got the LMDHs, you know, faster, but I think for the time compression, we should group them together, and the GTEs their own class, like GT or GT3, because that way there, all the guys have been really pushing for this session to give their teammates a good run for this final session for outright, are going to be in a good spot as well. Otherwise, like what I'm getting at is Campy, if the DPI leader, he'll leave at 0, so there's a massive chase for the DPIs again. I mean the LMDHs to try and catch them in that hour session.